Welcome back, you bloody legends. It's Aussie Gamer 17 with another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is part 2 of my 100%... Wait, shut up, Edgar. I'm trying to do my intro. Part 2 of my 100% walkthrough for Evil West. And we did just get the rifle. And to use the rifle, you hold the left trigger and you can aim. But we're going to also work on an achievement soon, which is for hitting 45 weak spots. When some enemies appear, you'll see a yellow circle all of a sudden pop up on them. And if you aim sort of in the rough direction of that circle, it'll auto aim into that circle, press the right trigger to fire, and hit the weak spot. We have to hit 45 of those for an achievement. So we're going to work towards that in this video. Now, the achievement that we were working on in the last video was Mighty Mitten for killing 10 enemies in a row using only the gauntlet after obtaining the revolver. Apparently we only got 7 enemies, and as far as I can tell, I've tested this on another account, it doesn't transfer over to another chapter. So we'd have to start again, and there's going to be a couple of enemies soon that we have to shoot. We can't get to them to melee them. So we're going to do that particular achievement a little bit later in this chapter. There is a spot where we can melee 10 enemies in a row quite easily. So we're going to do that in this chapter, but not right from the start. I think that covers everything. And of course, we're going to grab all of the collectibles in the level. If you go into your lore screen, you can see down the bottom after you select the level 2, the raid, we've got 4 lore collectibles, 1 chest, and 11 cash collectibles. And let's grab our first cash collectible right here. Right at the start of the level. Hit this box and get your dollary dues. Alright, and then we can jump across here. And we're going to get our first 2 enemies. We're dealing with human enemies for a little bit here.
Told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Not the booze. It's definitely the booze. Now, could melee them. I am going to melee these guys just to try and get executions, because we are still working towards 15 executions. And I guess this is another test for that 10 melee achievement, because there are 3 guys we can melee, and it said we got 7 at the end of the last... Hey, come back here, you. We can't get weak spots on... Oh, I don't think we can get weak spots on these 2. Alright, so let's quickly check. Does it say 80? It probably doesn't. Or 90, sorry. It does. Maybe it does transfer. Alright. Well, let's just melee the next one. I'll still show you the bit later in the level where you can get 10. So it might pop for me here. There we go. Jeez, it didn't seem to work on the other account. Alright, so that's a weak spot that we just saw pop up, but I was too slow to hit it. There it is. So just aim and shoot. See if we can get it to happen again. Alright, another weak spot. 2 out of 45, I'd say. Once those guys are all dead, you want to punch your way through here. Grab our next cash collectible, 30 bucks. 30 dollary dues, I mean. And through the door here for a chest, we get 77 bucks and a ghost scarf. Pretty sure that's just for looks, aesthetics. Sorry guys, I was just checking my notes. Make sure we don't miss anything before we go through here. It's going to be a lore collectible here.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not going to happen.
Now, as I record this, I've only just uploaded part 1 today, so I don't know what the answer is going to be. I asked in that video for you guys to comment and let me know if you want me to let all the lore stuff play out or you want me to skip it. I want to sort of let it play out because I haven't listened to any of it in my practice runs. Okay, when you jump down or drop down here, sorry, immediately turn to your right, turn right again, and go behind here and grab a chest. Yum, yum, yum.
All mine.
All mine. And now what you want to do, guys, is aim up here and shoot this guy down, and he drops some cash, which is our next cash collectible. Yum, yum, yum. And the way to go forward is through there, but before you do that, turn to your left, jump across here with our whip, and grab our next cash collectible. $36 dues. And back across. I'll still point out where we can get 10 melees in a row, guys, so don't worry about that. We're going to use our gun for these next enemies. Whether you've got that achievement or not, you have to here. So jump across here. And here we're going to work on weak spots. Get as many of those as we can get.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall. Good. I was waiting for
Alright, just wait. Don't shoot until you get a weak spot. Oh, that's a weak spot. Bada bing, bada boom. Even these guys that you can melee, wait for weak spots. Yeah, come on, bring it on. I'm ready. See how it sort of auto aims on the weak spot, guys. Get as many of these as we can. I think I got one there. Whoops, I missed that one. Do it again. Ba-boom. We're done, are we? Are we definitely done? Alright, once you're done, go into this little shed barn thing off to the left and get our next dollary-doos. And then back out and into the house. Punch the door open.
Smells of ticks.
And around to the left. Before you drop down, you have to make sure you don't go near that spot there, over there, and drop down there. I think, do you have to press the button to drop down there? I can't remember. You don't want to drop down here before you get that collectible, guys, because you can't come back. Alright, once you're here with all the spiders, now if you're scared too much of spiders, you can actually turn them off in the menu, guys. I've not tried that, so I don't know what it's like. Go round to the right, shoot the TNT. Sort of a little bit to the right again, and make sure you get the loot behind here. Yum, yum, yum. And then we're going to turn right here, shoot some TNT. Don't go to the objective. So just before you get to the objective, make sure you turn left here.
That looks about right.
Go down here and get a collectible. Some more dollary-doos. And then we can go through to the objective. Now, on what video? 6 or 7 of Dead Space, which probably isn't on the channel yet. I've just recorded that. There was a crawl space like this on that, and I was like, oh, this reminds me of another game. Post a comment, let me know what game. Do that on this one too. Post a comment, let me know if you know what game I'm thinking of. I've covered it on the channel before, a long time ago. A game where you crawl through spaces like that a little bit more regularly, though.
Here somewhere.
First person to get it, I'll think of some sort of award. Head down here, no collectibles, we're going to get a cutscene. And I'm looking forward to seeing what it is.
Dead end. Great.
Oh, how did they get there? So they're at the end of the cutscene. I was like, how did they get there? This didn't explain it.
On a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Ah, this is what they were talking about last time.
Please. I need
Just need to grab a
concentrate.
drink.
It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
He's stalling.
Source. You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Okay. Well, that worked, right?
I'll be damned. You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get the bono.
Is this about the bridge? It's not about the bridge. Got the damn train, didn't I?
Got the damn train, didn't I? Alright, we can go. Alright, and the next combat, guys, we are going to get our opportunity to get 10 melees in a row. This next group of enemies in this next area, and then the next area after that. So no gun from here on until you got that achievement. I'm going to pretend I don't have that achievement and melee 10 enemies. I'll be trying to get some, executions. Oh, that's not an execution. That took care of him, though. So no guns. So there's 2. I'm going to try and count them out for you. I'm not very good at that though. 3. 4 with an execution. 5. 6. Come on, give me an execution, game. 7. Thank you, game. Alright. Pick up health if you need it. Which way was the right way to go? Oh, there we go. What's that achievement? Pointless violence. We got the 15 finishes. Don't worry if you don't get that at the same point as me, because it is a bit random. We'll do a lot more finishes throughout the game and also throughout this chapter. Alright, there should only be one way to go, actually. And go through here. Turn around the left. And when you see this fallen pillar coming up, make sure you go to the left, get the lore collectible that's sitting on it.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology, instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
Murder us all. Who's Peter Diambo? Is that our dad? What's Jesse's surname? Can't remember. Alright, once you've picked that up, shoot the TNT, head through here and grab a chest. Yum, yum, yum. If you're listening to this and you're a member of the channel, spam some yum, yum, yum emotes for me. Do it, do it, do it. Please, please, please. And if you're not a member and you feel like supporting the channel, hit that join button, become a member, and then spam some yum, yum, yum emotes. Then we can go back. And I forgot to mention, you can use your gun on that TNT and it won't stop that achievement that you might still be going for the 10 melee kills, guys. It won't interrupt that. So don't worry. And we're going to get... We were on 7, weren't we? Let's get... our number 8, number 9. I'm trying to go for, oh no, we don't even need finishes either. But anyway, that was 9 and that's 10. There we go. And you should have the achievement if you're following along, one way or the other, whether you got it in the last video, the start of this video, or right there, guys. So there's 3 ways to get it. Probably only this last way is the most guaranteed way to get it. And once you do that, you always level up at the same point here, as far as I can tell, guys, is we've leveled up and we've got a new perk, which means we've got a new screen here. We can pick one of these level 2 perks, which is the Chain of Command, the Blasting Impression, or dealing damage with the Gauntlet reduces the cooldown of the healing dispenser. That's what we want, or what I want, what I'm going to get. You can choose your own path with your perks and stuff, guys. It doesn't really affect achievements other than, maybe later in some of the combat-related achievements that'll be easier to get if we get the right perk. So, but up to you. I'm going to get this one. And you can change them all later as well. So don't stress if you don't want to pick the one I pick, especially right now. More on that later, though. If it does become important, I'll let you know later in the game. All right, I'm going to grab that one, and back out we go. Do I need any health? Nah. More enemies now. You can kill these ones any way you want. I'm not really working on any specific combat-related achievements right now. Can even shoot him off the edge. I don't really care. Let's shoot him into the trap. He dead. He dead. And we are ready to go. All right, now you can shimmy across that way to get it the next collectible, but we're going to go this way first. And there's going to be a new enemy, a flying type of enemy, and we're going to continue to work on the weak spot hits, guys, on the flying enemies. Real easy to kill if we do the weak spots as well, so let's do it. You might need a strafe to avoid their little shots at you and just get some weak spot kills. Bada bing, bada boom. Pretty simple. And before you continue up that way, make sure you drop down here. Grab the next collectible. That should be the final cash collectible. Actually, let's just check our lore page. So we've got all the chests and all the cash collectibles. We just need 2 more story, lore type collectibles. And of course, I'll show you where they are. So head up here. We need to open this gate. There's 2 levers to open this gate. First one's right here. And if you look around the corner there, you can see the next collectible. Once you've opened that side, it doesn't matter which order you do these in actually. Drop down here, head up the stairs, around to the left, and hit this lever as well. That'll open the gate. Then you shoot this down so we can grapple our way back across and grab the second last collectible for the chapter.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the
That's
gift
definitely
of
not Thingo's
change.
dad, is it?
Our powers are many, and they have
Can't believe I said that.
well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
I like it, whatever it is. I'm all about it. Finding out who that sucker is. All right, drop down here. Get some weak spot kills again. Oh, wasn't ready. No fair. Can't really get weak spot kills on these guys, can I? So I'm gonna try something. Try and shoot their legs. Well, there we go. Oh, I don't really need this, but it's fun to do, so. Try and shoot their legs. There's an achievement for dismembering. I can't remember the number because we're not really going to work on it really hard right now. But while we're here, may as well get some cheap dismembering. Shoot their legs, so do that if you can be bothered. We'll get some more weak spot kills in a minute. Oh, I missed. I wasn't ready. Hang on, I'll get you in a second. Wait your turn, flying thingamajig. There we go, another one of them. All right, let's get a weak spot. Ba-boom. Any more? No more? We all done? And guys, I actually just checked off camera. That didn't actually count towards any of the severing of limbs, so I'll cover that properly when I was planning on covering it. I was just looking for some other way to do it. You can safely head across here when all the enemies are dealt with. Head under here. We're going to go get our last collectible after this fight. All right, let's try and get some of these through the with these. There we go. I want to take care of this melee enemy first, and then we want to do some more weak spots. Come on, quick, he's coming. Yeah, I see you. Hey. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright, weak spot. Weak spot. There we go. If everyone's dead, you hear that noise, then you got to look up and you got to shoot. I think it's 3 of these thingamajiggies. 4 maybe? 4. Shoot 4 of those, and the gate over here opens. Go through the gate, and now we're going to go get that last collectible.
Wow. Let's crash this.
Before you leap over that, go around to the left. Grab the last bit of lore.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
All right, awesome. That's the guy we're hunting down, isn't it? Anyway, now it's time for a boss fight in a second, guys. Oh yeah, we're going to take out these guys first with some more. Hang on, don't waste your weak spot kills. want to get some of these weak spots here. But sometimes they'll, the weak spot will be somewhere where you can't actually get the shot off because someone's in the way. So don't waste it. Oh, reloading, no fair. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Ba-boom. Alright. I can hear that guy now. Yeah, that's who we're hunting down. Alright. Use your whip to pull this down. Use it as a bridge.
We might be more powerful, but they won't.
Yeah, I found out the hard way. You can actually fall off that to your death. No, I'm just kidding. You can't. Alright, approach the big, red, ominous-looking door.
Enough. Your lines thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peace of Navana.
Ooh.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother?
Ah, so they're not happy with him.
Have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
Think you're too late, bud.
And so, you propose war.
Oh, who's the angry-looking kid?
There is a chance we
I have a vague idea because I've played through the game, guys,
I
but...
propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough.
He's probably got a point there, because aren't we hunting them down?
Master to lead us into annihilation.
Oh, she's not happy.
For the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
Is that her line? His line?
I told you, Father.
Yep.
They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
We force them to.
Oh god, she's evil. That's creepy. Uh-oh. Oh, great timing, Jesse. Uh-oh. What was your plan? Oh. Oh, yeah, we brought back up, dude. Is he the boss? It's Bat Boss time. Sorry, spoiler. There it is. That's him? I never knew that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, just gonna melee him a lot. Oh, I probably should have avoided that, but I was too busy commentating. I'm not good at commentating and doing these things, guys. Well, I gotta get better at it. Okay, when he flies up in the air, you wanna shoot him down. Oh, you want to avoid that too. I'm gonna heal just to... You can do some shooting. When he glows like that, you know he's gonna do a special move. If you're close, you can kick him like that and knock him out of it. Oh, I think I kicked him at the right... Alright, when he flies up, maybe get out of the way of that move. I think I interrupted whatever he was trying to do. Oh, I was trying to kick him then. I don't know if it worked. Alright. Get away when he goes up in the air. Shoot him down. Don't really worry too much about the smaller enemies. because once you kill him, they all die anyway. Whoops. I didn't mean... I'm trying to get him. Game's not... You know, it doesn't have a lock on or anything, so... I'll just do what I can. Oh, I need to get him. These little enemies are getting in my way. Oh. Oh, I nearly needed to heal. I must have picked up a heal. Alright, can I get him now, please? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna... Uh-oh, one more. He's nearly done. Dude, hit him! That was hopeless. Alright, shoot him down. Nearly done. There's some health. Nearly finished him. There we go. Get the finisher. Make sure you melee and get the finisher on him. It's the best way to do it. All the rest of them die. Pick up the health. Shouldn't have too much trouble. I didn't want to discuss too many tactics with the first real boss.
Think you could have brought a bigger...
There's no achievement for killing him a special way.
When they retire. I got Susan here.
Susan. Interesting name for it. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give us a thumbs up and post a comment. Gonna end the video after the cutscenes.
Too late.
Oh, wow.
He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Where's Chester? Was that Chester?
That is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
We're late.
Going back to the manor empty-handed.
Okay, so we take his head. That's like our proof, I guess. So Chester blew up, right? Or are we going to see him later?
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper, as long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
I want to know what our horse's name is.
We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
What? We don't get to party after that?
Presentation. The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take
Yo.
your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
I like that plan. All right, this will be the start of Chapter 3, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. We'll set off from here at the start of the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you're enjoying the series, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You want to help support the channel further? Look me up on Patreon. There's a link in the video description. Become a member of Aussie's Army for just $1. That's all it takes. Or hit the join button here on YouTube and get some emotes to use in the comments. There's the bell. Thanks again, guys. Class dismissed.